Welcome to Intuitive Yoga. My name is Sonia Wilder. Let's begin. Please make sure that you have 2 yoga blocks. Simple to get. If you do not have yoga blocks, you can get 2 small pillows off of your sofa, 2 cushions. So sit up tall, bring your shoulder blades together, widen your ribs, make space, palms down. We're going to be focusing on opening the heart today. So lift the crown of your head up, and I want you to expand your ribs so you bring breath into the heart center. Close your eyes. Your gaze is called your drishti. Bring your drishti within and find 3 long, slow, deep breaths through the nose only. I want you to feel your heart, literally your physical heart. What does it feel like today? Last breath. Inhale, arms reach out and rise up. Expanding your auric field, palms touch. Exhale, bring your hands together in front of your heart. Anjali Mudra. Inhale, we Om to open the practice. And focus on opening your heart. Release your hands, open your eyes. Come into tabletop position, hands and knees. Your hands are going to be like this on the mat. Spread your fingers completely. You're going to focus on the index finger knuckle base and the thumb mount. Index fingers point straight up. That does not mean that you turn your hands out to get there. That means that you spread your fingers wide enough that your index fingers can point straight up. You're going to press down into the inner hands, the heels of the hands as well. Push your inner elbows forward, stack your arm bones. Knees and feet are hip width apart, the toes are tucked. Now I'll begin by looking right here on the floor of the mat, and you're going to tuck your chin in a little bit. I want you to lift up the pelvic floor and squeeze the anus. Like you have to go to the bathroom and you can't. This is Mula Bandha root lock. It's the foundation of your core. Suck your navel in, close your ribs, press the back of the skull up towards the ceiling. Take a breath here. Stay very aligned. Cow cats. Inhale. Lift the head, the tailbone up. Relax the belly down. Cow pose. Exhale. Round the back. Push the floor away. Tuck your tailbone and your chin in. Cat pose. Inhale. Flex your spine as you look up. Exhale. Contract your spine as you look in. Inhale, cow pose. We're opening up the Sukhasana Nadi. Exhale, cat pose. Essential channel in front of the spine. Inhale, expansion. Exhale, contraction. One more time each way. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Stay in cat pose. Squeeze your ribs together. Suck your navel in. Push the floor away. Keep your arms really straight. Press up to bent knee, downward facing dog. Good. I want you to slowly pedal your feet. Walk your dog. Keep your arms the way they were when you were in tabletop position. Inner elbows face forward. The inner hands press down. You're slightly gripping your fingertips. Your hands are also part of your core. They're called Hasta Bandha, hand lock. Focus on your breath. Slow your breath down. And use your inhale to straighten both legs. Feet are hip width apart, toes point straight forward. This is downward facing dog, Ardha Mukha Svanasana in Sanskrit. Once you take 3 deep breaths here, pelvic floor lifts, belly is in, close your ribs, push the floor away. We're really getting a deep stretch in the back of the body. We're getting a deep contraction in the front of the body. This is an inversion where the head is lower than the heart. Blood gets into the brain. We open up the crown chakra, the spinning wheel of energy at the top of the skull, the spiritual chakra, and you're relaxing your nervous system and changing your perception. Take one more breath. Inhale, come back to tabletop position, lower your knees, cross at the ankles, and exhale, come onto your seat, Sukhasana, easy pose. If you need to have a cushion or a block to help you here, please sit up on a block or a cushion if your hip flexors are tight. If you have really tight hips, take 2 blocks, put them underneath your knees to help you. I want you to have your palms down so you ground your energy. Bring your shoulder blades together. Roll the shoulders back. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Widen the ribs. Close your eyes. Take 3 deep breaths. Focus on your heart. How does your heart feel? Can you actually hear or feel your physical heart breathing? When we hold on to emotions, and emotions are energy in motion, when we hold on to them, we have a tendency to close off the heart center. We don't want to do that because that doesn't feel good physically, emotionally, or mentally. Take one more breath into the heart. Feel your heart. Open your eyes. Bring your fingertips behind you. Lean back. Switch the cross. Sukhasana, easy pose with the opposite foot in front. You're going to bring your right fingertips down on the floor of the mat. Inhale the left arm up. Exhale, crescent moon to the right. You can bend your right elbow. And I want you to keep your navel and look up at the ceiling and take 3 deep breaths here into the left side body. Inhale, bring your arm up, bring the right arm up. Exhale, the left fingertips down, and then crescent moon to the left, look up to the right. You can relax your left elbow, 3 breaths into the right side body. Inhale, the right arm comes up, left arm comes up, palms touch, look up. Exhale, bring the hands back to the heart center in Anjali Mudra. Close your eyes, take a breath here. How does your heart feel? How do your side bodies feel? Release your hands, open your eyes, bring your fingertips behind you, lean back, switch the cross of the ankles. I'm going to give you the side view. Now I want you to keep your fingertips behind you, bend your elbows. Inhale, lift up the heart, the sternum, the chin, look up, suck your navel in. Exhale, push your body forward. Notice how flat my back is. And I want you to keep your fingertips out here. Now I want you to suck your navel in, round in. And if you can just hang here, forward, do. We're opening up the front and the back of the heart. We are preparing for a deep back bend, a deep heart opener. Take a couple more breaths. Inhale, brings your body upright. Now exhale, interlace your fingers behind you. It's typical for people to let their wrists bend open like this. I want you to close your palms. I want you to press the heels of the hands together, squeeze your elbows. And I want you to straighten your arms as best as you can. As best as you can. And press the fist up behind you, opening up your heart. Take 3 breaths here into the back of the heart. You may feel this in the front of your shoulders. If your shoulders are tight, the heart may be closed. Keep your navel in, focus on your heart. 3rd breath. Release that, shake out your arms and your hands. Now you're going to need your 2 blocks. 2 blocks, otherwise 2 sofa cushions, small pillows, but the blocks are best. So for this longer hold, this is a Yin Yoga Hold. You're going to have your legs straight. You're going to place your block the medium wide way. You're going to put it right here. So I'm going to place it on my mat. I'm going to scoot back and I'm going to bring it up high enough that I can feel it in between the shoulder blades. I'm going to take my 2nd block. You can either place it tall, right here at the back of the skull, or you can place it at the medium setting, which will go up a little bit higher on your skull. Take your time getting into this. Make sure that the block is up high enough. People have a tendency to put it down too low. You shouldn't feel it at the bottom of the rib. You should feel it right at the heart center. And once you get here, make sure that both butt cheeks, the glutes, are as flat as possible on the floor of the mat. And breathe into the heart space. When we have experienced heartache,
difficulty in life, we will close off the heart energetically, and that actually physically closes off all of the muscles, the fascia around the actual physical heart. We can have discomfort, tightness, even pain in this area, in this region around the heart, the chest, the upper back, shoulders, even going up into the throat, and we feel like we can't speak our truth. So this passive Matsuyasana fish pose helps us to start to really physically open up the heart. So if you feel any emotions, emotions are energy in motion. If you feel emotions coming up, express them, it's helpful. Any discomfort that you feel, just go with the flow of it. Use your breath. Simple, long, deep inhale. Simple, slow, relaxed exhale. We're going to take 5 more deep breaths. Last breath. On your inhale, interlace your fingers at the back of the neck, the base of the skull, hug your elbows up towards the ceiling. You're going to use the strength of your hands to lift your head up. You're going to keep one hand there, put one hand out to the side, and gently roll off of your blocks on your side, bend your knees. Lie here and take a couple of breaths. And gently bring your body upright. Move your blocks or your pillows to the side. And again into Sukhasana, easy pose. If you are having a hard time sitting here with a straight spine, please get a pillow or a block and come and sit up on it. Now, keep your palms open to receive, close your eyes, and let's take a few breaths and practice feeling our body, feel your heart, feel the energy around your heart, feel your side bodies. We become more intuitive, more empathic, more psychic through the practice of yoga. It's very helpful because you quiet the mind. Focus on your breath. You focus on your physical body. We're here to be human. So how does your body feel? And listen to your breath. Is it deep and slow and steady? Where are your thoughts? If you have a lot of jumbling thoughts, just let that rise up like clouds above your head. It'll just sit there until you don't pay attention to it and it dissipates. Inhale, arms reach out and rise up. Palms touch. Exhale, bring your hands together down in front of your heart in Anjali Mudra. Inhale, we Om to close the practice. Bow your head into your heart. Always honor yourself in every situation, in every moment, and with everyone. Honor your heart and your own self-love and your own passions, and watch your life flow in balance. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me. And if you have questions or if you'd like to have a yoga private with me, please email me. I'd love to hear from you. SoniaWilderWellness@gmail.com. It's in the description box. If you're interested in quantum healing hypnosis, a psychic medium, mini session reading, intuitive empathic, it's all in the reading, please go to my website, SoniaWilderWellness.com, and send me a message and I'll answer your questions. Thank you so much for this practice. And may you have a wonderful moment wherever you're at in the world.